Can really affect how kids see themselves, see other people.
A new study found frequent use of social media could be reshaping how adolescent brains develop. The study from the University of North Carolina looked at 169 6th and 7th graders in a rural part of the state over 3 years. They found of the students who checked their social media more regularly, their brain's amygdala, the part that regulates emotion, was very sensitive to physically seeing the likes, dislikes, and emojis these apps throw at you. It was literally showing up in their brain scans compared to those who didn't check social as much.
The researchers' efforts to try to understand this are good. I don't know that we can say that much based on what they found.
Bonnie Nagel is a professor of psychiatry and neuroscience at OHSU. She spent her entire career studying the way adolescent brains develop and says we shouldn't just blame social media for this study's findings.
You can't infer causality here. You can't say that their brains developed in this way because of that type of social media use. You can only say that people who have that type of social media use at age 12 have different brain trajectories.
Nagel is part of one of the biggest studies in the country to understand the effects of social media on young brains. They're monitoring 12,000 kids across the U.S. for 10 years for their research.
We started at age 9, 10. The kids are now well in the midst of their teen years. We've been following them for 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, depending on when they were enrolled. So these kids have really been, they're going to be able to tell us a lot about how these different things impact the brains.
Now a school district is taking action. Seattle Public Schools filed a lawsuit that claims the companies behind TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram have violated Washington's public nuisance law, intentionally contributing to the youth mental health crisis in the state. And some parents are seeing it firsthand.
I was trying to kind of show off as I was younger, and I can see where they're coming from. They can put out whatever they want of themselves on the internet, and that's kind of dangerous.
The district says it's seeing an increase in anxiety, depression, cyberbullying, and eating disorders, and can't keep up with the need for mental health services.
Now, Nagel says it's a normal part of development to engage in screen time, but stresses moderation is key. A good 2 to 3 hour limit on screen time is a good happy medium. Brittany?
All right, I need to learn that lesson myself as a 33-year-old. All right, thanks so much, Daisy.